Ancient mountaintop citadels, red-rocked lands sculpted by millennia, or glitzy island idols where the high life awaits, there is nothing to drag you away from the humdrum of the everyday grind like fixing your gaze on a gorgeous vista. Here, we reveal places that fly high when it comes to beauty. While some are well-trodden bucket list staples, others, if you dodge peak season, might be yours alone to enjoy. Our planet is adorned with natural wonders that leave us in awe of its beauty. Welcome back to Explore the Unknown. In today's video, we'll take you on a virtual journey through the 15 most incredible landscapes on Earth. So, fasten your seatbelts and let's embark on this unforgettable adventure. Number 15. Munnar Tea Plantations, Kerala, India. Forget the colorful chaos of other big-hitting tourist destinations in India. Tranquility is the order of the day in Munnar, the country's biggest tea-producing region. A hill station on the Western Ghats mountain range, the town itself is largely unremarkable, but it holds the key for exploration of the miles of winsome scenery that envelopes it. Bright green plantations light up the horizon, neatly sectioning up the hillsides into pretty parcels of land. Enjoy a tour and a refreshing cup of chai with one of the companies that turn leaves from these bounteous lands into our favorite drink. Our pick would be the Lockhart Tea Factory, trading since the 19th century. Number 14. Zhangjiajie National Park, Hunan Province, China. More than 3,000 towering columns of chocolate-hued rock and 243 peaks rise from Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, and this otherworldly landscape doubled up as the mystical floating islands in James Cameron's 2009 epic Avatar. What not to miss? The 1,074-meter-high Zhangjiajie Sea's towering pillars emerge from a deep valley, often cloaked in clouds and mist. Sightseeing is made easy though. Alongside trams, shuttle buses, and cable cars, there's also the world's tallest outdoor lift, which flashes those riding in its 3 glass lifts 326 meters up in less than a couple of minutes. Number 13. SOSSUSVLEI, NAMIB-NAUKLUFT National Park, Namibia. Seen from above, SOSSUSVLEI's awe-inspiring sand dunes ripple bright red across much of Namibia's central coast, some at more than 300 meters above sea level. The searing contrast between the dunes and the cracked, barren clay pans that flank them makes this the starkest kind of beauty. In NAMIB-NAUKLUFT National Park, the sands in the cinematic SOSSUSVLEI pan, which has appeared in dozens of films, date back millions of years. They're only reachable via a 4x4, which bumps visitors over shifting landscapes at speed. Number 12. Black Forest, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. It's little surprise that the forested mountain range that inspired Grimm's fairy tales is Germany's most visited region. Deep green meadows, soaring spruces, chocolate box villages and buckets of fresh air are very much par for the course in the Schwarzwald, Black Forest. See the best of it in the Black Forest National Park, where walking trails cut through pristine coniferous woodland, or while away hours in pretty spa towns such as Baden-Baden, Koh, and Bad Wildbad. There's ample opportunity too to devour a slice of that famous gatto, where whipped cream, cherries, and layers of chocolate sponge fight for your attention. Number 11. Machu Picchu, Andes Mountains, Peru. Peru's ancient citadel, thought to have been crafted in the 15th century for Inca Emperor Pachacuti, still grabs 1,000 headlines for its beauty. Perched 2,430 meters above sea level in a tropical mountain forest, and often atmospherically shrouded in mist, Machu Picchu is a little harder to visit these days. Timed tickets were introduced in 2018. However, every bit of effort it takes to get to the top of this Andean mountain, where around 200 structures await, is worth your while. Number 10. The Great Barrier Reef, Queensland, Australia. Turquoise waters, virgin beaches, swaying palms and vast plains of coral reef, few destinations on Earth can match the Great Barrier Reef for intoxicating beauty. Stretching across 2,000 kilometers of the east coast of Australia from Cape York in the north to Bundaberg in the south, a string of gateway destinations let visitors, 1.5 million visitors come here every year, experience this ecosystem. Base yourself in tropical cairns and possible adventures include diving, sailing or flying over the reef on a sightseeing tour. Or head a little further south to the balmy Whitsunday Islands, Australia's very own desert island idol. Number 9. KRAVICA Waterfalls, STUDENCI, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thundering 23 meters, the wall of water at KRAVICA on the Trebizat River, a 30-minute drive from Croatia's southern border, has been dubbed a mini Iguazu, such as the scenic theater that unfolds here. In the summer, when the waters flow more gently, the basin below KRAVICA, a cooling lagoon in a shade of deep green, is heaven sent for swimming. Or you can hire a kayak a little further down river and enjoy the spectacle from afar while you paddle. It's possible to tick off Mostar, Bosnia, and Herzegovina's beautiful 16th rebuilt Ottoman bridge in the same day too. It's just an hour's drive north from here. Number 8. Kirkstone Pass, Lake District, England. Jaw-dropping photo ops abound from the top of Kirkstone Pass, which soars more than 450 meters high and connects Windermere and Patterdale. The snaking road that zigzags through verdant mountain scenery has the accolade of being the highest pass in the Lake District, with the road to Ambleside given the moniker "the struggle" for its steepness. It's a thrilling drive and there's plenty of points to stop and soak up the view or amble a while in it. Thirsty? Pull up a chair under oak beams at the Kirkstone Pass Inn, England's third highest pub, and order a Cumbrian rosehip gin. Number 7. Fiordland National Park, South Island, New Zealand. Maoris claim the 15 glacier-carved valleys that dominate the lands in South Island's southwest corner are the handiwork of a gargantuan stonemason named Tut Rakawanoa. However the fjords got here, they've been wowing those who see them for thousands of years. Rudyard Kipling dubbed Milford Sound the 8th wonder of the world. Its 1,692-meter-high Mitre Peak is one of the most famous natural landmarks in New Zealand. Don't miss Doubtful Sound either, the deepest of the fjords. It's home to stunning waterfalls, the pick being Brown Falls and Helena Falls, and a dizzying array of wildlife, including penguins, fur seals, and bottlenose dolphins. Number 6. Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona, U.S. Few global destinations scream bucket list like the Grand Canyon National Park. Some 5 million people visit this 1,902-square-mile fiery red chasm in the Arizona landscape every year. Whether it's a squeeze-it-in day trip to the visitor center at the South Rim, a week spent hiking through its colorful canyon walls, or a helicopter ride soaring over it, you don't leave this natural phenomenon without its searing landscapes being etched on your travel memories forever. Number 5. Abu Simbel Temple, Aswan, Egypt. A 30-minute plane hop from Aswan to the southern tip of Egypt, kissing the border of Sudan, lands you somewhere around 13th century BC. Against cerulean skies stand two extraordinary sandstone temples, including 3 halls that extend 56 meters, carved out of the rock on the Nile's west bank for Ramses II. Marvel at 4 mighty statues of the pharaoh himself, each 21 meters high, and browse paintings that have somehow endured the centuries. Another way to see it. Join one of the many hot air balloon tours that soar above this ancient archaeological masterpiece. Number 4. Capri, Bay of Naples, Italy. Do believe the hype, for the tiny island of Capri, flung off Italy's southwest coast, is as gorgeous as the guidebooks tell you. Elegant buildings are framed with clouds of bougainvillea and the Tyrrhenian Sea glints on the horizon under a blemish-free sky. It's pricey to visit, don't expect much change from €10 if you fancy a glass of something cold in the glitzy main square of La Piazzetta. Many choose to day trip here rather than stay, and boats cruise over from Sorrento, 8 miles away, in just 20 minutes. Number 3. Vatnajökull National Park, Iceland. A young national park, Vatnajökull merged with neighboring regions Skaftafell and Jökulsárgljufur in 2008 to become a mega-park, spanning 14,100 square meters and showcasing many of Iceland's geological wonders in one place. Visitors can feast their eyes on canyon rock formations at Ásbyrgi, booming waterfalls at Dettifoss and Svartafoss, and spy the Vatnajökull ice cap, which includes breathtaking milky blue glaciers. The park won the UNESCO World Heritage Site stamp of approval in 2019. Visit between September and March, and there's the added tantalizing thought that the swirling northern lights might illuminate the coal-black night skies too. Number 2. Coral Beach, Isle of Skye, Scotland. A Caribbean-esque beach on Scottish shores. The alabaster white sands at Coral Beach, just north of Dunvegan on the Isle of Skye's north coast, promise just that. From the nearby crofting village of Cleggan, it's a 25-minute stroll on foot to reach the bay, and it's worth the shoe leather. Even in peak season, Coral Beach can feel like your own. The sands are so white that the sea looks azure blue by contrast on a hot day, and it's great for a swim too. Pack your nerve, the crystal clear waters are bracing at any time of year. On the horizon, there's spirit-lifting views of Loch Dunvegan and beyond. Number 1. Sequoia National Park, California, U.S. A mind-boggling 328,000-acre chunk of inland California with stretch-to-the-heavens trees. Crane your neck at the giant sequoias, with their distinctive red-hued trunks, which soar to 76 meters in height and date back around 3,400 years, including the General Sherman tree, the largest single-stemmed tree in the world. They're not the only showstoppers in this mesmerizing U.S. national park though. Tourist hotspot Crystal Cave is estimated to be around 100,000 years old. There's a soul-stirring Sierra Mountain panoramic to be had at Eagle View, where you can bathe in the warmth of Earth's core at Remington Hot Springs. And there you have it, fellow adventurers, the 15 most incredible landscapes on Earth. Each of these breathtaking wonders is a testament to the magnificence of our planet. So, whether you're an intrepid traveler or an armchair explorer, may these wonders inspire you to venture out and experience the beauty of the unknown. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.